on time. One hour. 1 hour.
It's not too often that an opportunity comes along that puts you in the right place at the right time with the right product. But that's exactly where you find yourself as you discover the power of Lifewave technology and the opportunity it represents for you. Our mission? To share products with the world that enhance the health, wellness, beauty, and longevity of every person we encounter. If that resonates with you, take a moment and imagine. Have you heard about the billions being spent in the race to cash in on the promise of stem cells? We're told the possibilities in the future for improving our health and wellness using stem cell science from Big Pharma are huge. But what if the future was now? What if you could be perfectly positioned to take advantage of the stem cell revolution today? Partnering with an established company with proven technology, using a business distribution system that puts you in the driver's seat now. Too good to be true? Absolutely not.
It's what the world wants. We don't want drugs. We don't want injections. We don't want surgery.
I've never seen anything like this in 21 years of being a doctor, anything coming close to doing what this technology does for people.
This is a pivotal moment in alternative medicine and in the future of technology and healing and helping people.
Stem cells are the future. As a wellness company, we needed to be part of the stem cell revolution. And with X39, that's exactly what's happened.
That's David Schmidt, Lifewave's founder, CEO, and inventor of X39, his latest breakthrough in what is wearable, virtually weightless technology.
I'm now 50 years old and I feel like 30 years.
In 2 days of 39, my knee pain was really gone.
It's a really fun thing to share with people because everybody is amazed by it.
What does X39 do? It uses a form of acupressure therapy to stimulate points on the skin proven to mobilize stem cells.
We're bringing regenerative science to everyone safely and with extraordinary benefits. So this is why we have such an advantage in the marketplace and what makes our opportunity for our business builders so enormous.
This is cutting-edge science with no competition that's safe, affordable, non-invasive, and drug-free. We have an X39 video that tells you all about the science, so be sure to watch it. But with over 80 clinical studies behind it and multiple worldwide patents protecting it, the science is settled.
It's a game changer.
There is absolutely no competition.
You're not going to be able to find this in any other different company.
So where do you come in? Our distribution model is network marketing, an industry that approaches $200 billion a year in sales worldwide. People telling people about products and building teams of team builders that accelerate that word of mouth. It's big business, and Lifewave is growing fast within it.
It's very unusual that you would have cutting-edge science make its way into network marketing. But as it turns out, because our products produce immediate effects, immediate benefits, sharing the product face-to-face makes it the ideal way to share the technology.
The only thing you have to do is go out and share it with people. That's it.
You don't have to be a medical doctor like me. Everybody can do this.
You try the patch and you love it.
The reaction that people give us is like, wow.
With warehouses now in multiple countries and the capability to manufacture millions of units per month already in place, Lifewave is ready for you. Just think about who you know and all the people they know that would like more energy without the buzz, to reduce or eliminate pain, to sleep better, all without drugs, to look and feel younger without risky procedures. The list of benefits using our products is long. The market's vast. Are you starting to get the idea here? You're on the threshold of something significant. I mean, think about it. This is an opportunity with global reach where there's help and support alongside you every step of the way, and it's all fueled by a science that has no competition. As a member, you have an incredible array of marketing support, training, and business services that allow you to focus on what's important, spreading the word about Lifewave and helping us expand.
The growth in the future is going to be fast because of X39.
Once you learn about the X39 and you see what it's doing for people, for me, I feel like it's an obligation to share it.
Today, more and more people are really looking for solutions for a better lifestyle.
Everybody wants to look younger, everybody needs more sleep, wants to have more energy, wants to get rid of pain.
And Lifewave is fun because you're making a difference in people's lives. It's not a little difference, it's a big difference.
Lifewave gave my children their mother back. When you're able to move someone's health as much as we can with Lifewave, see what change that make into people's life, that's amazing. It is. You can literally change someone's life. And I love that.
So there you have it. Look, whatever you want, however high your goals, however big your dreams, it's all possible with Lifewave. So be sure to get back to the person who suggested you watch this video and get started today. Try X39 or one of our other fantastic products so you can learn for yourself what all the excitement is about when it comes to Lifewave. Whatever you do, though, be sure to get started today because the clock is ticking. The time is now. You don't want to miss out. We're building Lifewave to $1 billion company. Let's do it together.
Right. Okay, good afternoon to everyone and welcome to the first ever episode of Lifewave Connect. So as everybody knows, Lifewave Connect is an event driven by our global office. But for the Philippines, we're going to have our local rollout. So again, good afternoon to everyone. And today we are going to have a special guest. And I'd like to introduce myself for those who have not known me yet, haven't seen me yet. My name is Dan Galera Davis. I am the General Manager of Lifewave Philippines. So for this afternoon, our special guest is known to many as 001. And he is one of the founding members of Lifewave Philippines, basically one of those who really started the Lifewave business in the market and in the country. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to everyone our special guest for this afternoon, Mr. Anthony Frank Tan. Hi, Frank. Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, Dan. Good afternoon, Light, and good afternoon.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for gracing the Lifewave Connect run for the Philippines. You know, it's an honor to be with you today.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll start off with the question that, actually in our business kasi, diba, they say that your story is your most powerful tool. So please, let us know how you started your sales and marketing experience, your business, no, and also your background.
Okay. I graduated from the University of Santo Tomas in 1986. I finished BS Architecture. And right after college, I never on a 9-to-5 employment. And because I was already looking for that holy grail na tinatawag natin, that pot at the end of the rainbow. And I know that I can only achieve that outside the four corners of an office. So I immediately look for something that will put me on the street. So ang una kong nahanap na na opportunity was being a book salesman. So I went door to door. Nagbebenta ako ng management books. We had encyclopedia, but I don't sell that. I sold management books. Right there, alam ko na, pagka meron kasing competition, umiiwas na kasi ako dyan kasi nakakaubos ng oras. So I decided to sell management books. And I was very surprised that pumapasok ako sa mga pinto ng mga opisinang hindi ko naman mga kilala yung nasa loob, and I walk out with checks. And that got me to the top of that company. Right after that, napagod na ako and I went into food. So I became an institutional food supplier for big names like Goldilocks, Jollibee, Greenwich, mga ganon. And medyo kakaibang kwento doon. Wala kasi akong opisina, wala akong delivery truck. Middleman lang ako, but I can actually get the big contracts. Maski San Miguel na. So after that, nagkaroon ng problema yung aking no? And I had to quit doing what I would love to do, yung mga ganong mga institutional food na mga trabaho. And I decided to just join an insurance company. So napasok naman ako sa Sun Life. So doon sa Sun Life, hindi ko alam bakit ako nandoon. It's just that I like the people I work with. So I joined Sun Life. Hindi ko akalain na nung tinutukso-tukso nila ako na wala ka namang binatbat, kala namin magaling ka kasi wala ka namang opisina, nakakabenta ka sa mga malalaking restaurants, so marami kang connections, di ba? Oh, bakit dito parang wala? And all of this talk happened behind my back until a good friend of me told me about it, na binabash ka, niloloko ka sa likod. And that challenged me. So I went out to the streets again, and I would end up winning all the awards there was to win in Sun Life, and ended up as top agent as well. So from then on, it has been a beautiful ride in the insurance industry. In 2009, that's about 13 years after Sun Life, I joined Manulife. Sa Manulife, na-outshine ko pa yung mga nagawa ko sa Sun Life. And if you know insurance very well, meron tinatawag na NDRT. I qualified 7 times for that. And then I served as an agent all the way to branch manager. Yan ang background ko, insurance. But then I realized, bakit ako baon sa utang? Bakit wala pa rin akong pera? Bakit parang wala lang napupuntahan lahat ng kinikita ko? So I decided to focus on network marketing, which I have seen much, much earlier in the 80s pa. May isang Malaysian company called Causeway na dumating dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya lang parang hindi ko type yung mga MLM. Kasi nga, yung stigma, di ba, na scam tayo, pyramid tayo, ganon. But then I refocused and reinvented myself, and I got myself to join a very popular multi-billion-dollar company known as Nu Skin. So Nu Skin ako from 2013 up to 2017. So 4 years. I wanted to see if I can excel from food, from books to food to insurance, and if I can do it sa MLM. So kung malaman nyo, kumbaga sa basketball, MVP, kaya mo rin ba maging best coach? Yung ganon. So I myself again, and I made it again. So umabot ako sa and then burnout na ako because napansin ko mahirap yung sinasabi na yung may mga companies na may mga kalaban, lalo na you're talking about companies that deals with coffee, with juices, with gadgets, with supplements, lalo na supplements, skincare, everybody has that. So everybody will say me too. Wala namang kumpanya magsasabi na mas maganda, laging mas maganda kami. People always love their own. And so na-burnout ako doon, and I was labeled as a network marketing junkie because I've been jumping around like 3 companies in between New Skin bago ako nakapasok dito sa Lifewave. And,
okay, so paano naman yung story mo for Lifewave?
So sa Lifewave, no? Kasi bago ako pumasok ng Lifewave, I always believe in one saying, being an entrepreneur, you have to be right once. It doesn't matter kung ilang beses ka nagkamali. It's how many times you pick yourself up. So hindi ko pa rin mahanap yung gusto ko, but I believe in the cause of network marketing. So that was around July of 2018. My sponsor, si Jojo Tan, called me up from the States. Sabi niya sa akin, pare, meron ako papakita sa yung opportunity. Sabi ko, saan galing? Diyan sa Amerika. Sabi niya, syempre, nandito ako sa Amerika eh. Okay, so what is that opportunity? Sabi niya, stem cell. Sabi ko, stem cell. Okay. Is that like, that's something, that brand that, you take something? Kasi 3 days prior to that, these guys from that company were already signing me up for free. So, almost na, sasama na talaga ako doon. Tapos sabi niya, hindi, iba to pare. Walang iniinom, walang sinasaksak. Ilalapat lang sa balat mo, didikit lang. And then it works for your stem cells. Sabi ko, Joe, leave me out of this, please. Baon na ako sa utang. Please spare me. Let's just be friends kasi wag mo na akong lokohin kasi wala na akong ilalabas na pera.
Tumanggi ka. So
tumanggi talaga ako. Wala na akong bala. So he brought another guy who's no longer with our company. He used to be our mastermind. I won't mention his name anymore. And so sabi niya, dadalhin ko, Pinoy rin to. So tayo tatlo na mag-webinar. Niloloko ko pa rin yung dinala niya. First time ko lang na-meet, sabi ko, hindi ba ikaw si Dwayne Johnson? Baka ikaw si Rock. Kasi what I wanted to get out of it, yung mapikon sila sa akin. Gusto ko, kalimutan na nila sabihin yung, pare, kung di ka naman ready, sige, kung di, okay. Kung di ka naman open, okay lang. Let's just, end this webinar. That's what I wanted. But then again, Jojo persisted, and convinced me kung madadala ko ba ang CEO, who is also the inventor, founder, sa webinar, pag na-set up ko yan, willing ka bang makipag-usap? Sabi ko, walang problema. Nasa Amerika naman kayo, di ba? So, I'll just be home. Di ba? So, sure, sige. Kung kaya mong dalhin. Kasi sa New Skin, hindi ko nakakita yung presidente. Never ko siyang nakausap. So, it's an honor for me. Sino ba naman ako to meet a CEO? And he was able to do that within 2 days. And so, we got on a webinar. There were 7 of us. David Jumper, Hero were there, Jeb Lingao, si Jojo, the mastermind, and another distributor. Just the 7 of us. And David Schmidt spoke to me. He asked me what I wanted to know. And that got me. Nahook na ako doon. And after we ended the webinar, punta na ako sa YouTube. Naghahanap na talaga ako ng mga information about Lifewave.
Nag-research ka na.
Nag-research na ako and wala na. Tuloy-tuloy na yun. It was
so when was the first time that you were able to experience the product?
At that time, tulad ngayon, 'di ba, meron ilo-launch towards the end of the year, 'di ba? Magbibigay ang company ng samples. Ganun din nangyari noon. So, pinadala na ako ng X39 sample as early as September of 2018. Ziploc lang ang lalagyan at saka may cardboard. And so, yung convincing factor sa akin ni David Smith, sabi niya, do you have any friends that you would like them to try out the X39? I'm gonna send sample. Sabi ko, sige, 15 names para padalhan niya ng mga samples. Sa loob ko lang, itong mga 15 to, never ko to naging downlines. Never ko silang naging downlines. Never ko silang nabentahan ng insurance. These guys are the most skeptical people in the world. These guys will never buy from you. They will never believe anything. Ang usapan namin, pare, anything mag-usapan natin, wag lang tayo magnegosyo. Kaibigan lang. And so I decided to send it to them. And nagre-refuse pa nga tumanggap. Libre na nga eh. So anyway, the 15 people, sabi ko, pagka meron ditong kalahat hanggang 10, magsabi na may naramdaman silang kakaiba, nag-improve yung kanilang whatever, energy, pain, or sleep, pasok talaga ako, mag-all ako dito. And I got, after 3 months, I received all the 15, na-collect ko yung 15 feedbacks, and all of them said, maganda nga. Some of them went on to become distributors now. Some of them remain to be consumers. But I'm in touch with all 15, and I said to myself, what if I got to lose? Ngayon ako makakabawi kasi ako una eh. So what, kahit na short-lived lang ito, sabi ko, siguro kahit taon lang.
Hello, Frank?
I got in talaga, nag-all in na ako. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. So, yeah, post na ako. Kayo naman.
Okay, so pumasok ka na sa Lifewave, ano? And then, yeah, I saw in your Facebook posts that you also qualified for some of the incentive trips during the earlier your earlier days in Lifewave, no? Your earlier years. So, pwedeng i-walk through mo lang kami. How was it like before the pandemic and before it all began with the office, with the support and everything for you in Lifewave?
Difficult muna. End up August 18. August 11 pala of 2018. A few weeks after nag-usap kami ni David Schmidt, hindi na maalis sa isip. August 11, sorry. I signed up for Lifewave. Wala pa tayong website dito sa Pilipinas, wala pang products. In fact, I had trouble because I galing sa and we HL, which is like 30% of the package. Mabigat yun. So, November 21, nag-open tayo dito. And then yung promo na sinasabi mo, tinatanong mo, it's January 19. The global of the X39 in Austria. Ang until April 30. So, meron point system. Everybody who meets the qualification of at least 15 points, pasok ka sa cruise. If you land in the top 12, you receive a gold coin. And if you follow my Facebook, you know, I'm really syunga. Yesterday, kulang nahawakan yung gold.
It's a gold coin.
Wood, no? So, during our private dinner, I requested David Schmidt to please make a dedication here. Yeah. So anyway, he signed it and nakalagay siya sa isang encasement. Am I back? Wala ako. Yeah. Somebody just confirm. Am I back?
Frank, can you show it again? Because the camera was closed when you were showing it a while ago.
Oh. The box, no? No. Yan. So, pagbukas mo, humingi ako ng papel doon sa waiter kasi we were having a private dinner. So, nag-request ako, David, can you just write a dedication? Kasi wala yan dito sa case. Asked him to write this down during our private dinner. So, you see it. So, he congratulated me and nag-autograph. Tapos, sabi ko nga, syunga talaga ako kung nabasa ninyo yung timeline ko kahapon. Kasi yung X39 na gold coin, nandito sa encasement na to. After 14 months since I came home from the cruise, I did not know na pwede palang buksan. Palang buksan. Kahapon ko lang nahawakan. Ayan, ang itsura. So this is top 7. There are only 12 in this planet. According to David, ang promotion nito, this particular gold coin has the qualities of gold itself, but this is not gold. This is his creation. This is his invention. So one day, hope this will become valuable, or maybe I can sell it, no, for a price. No.
Yeah.
So I landed number 7, gratefully, amongst the world's distributors, and there were 4 accounts who qualified for the Philippines. Si Carmina yung isa si Lucy de la Rosa, at saka si si Prof. Juan Lim. He's about 84 years old, si Juan Lim. Downline siya ni direct siya ni Gati. Yeah, so kaming 4 yung pumunta sa cruise. And we had fun. Really had fun.
So hopefully, no, when everything is over for the pandemic, maraming mag-qualify should we have an incentive trip, no? For especially for the Philippines. I would love to have a lot of people qualify for an incentive trip promo. All right. So Frank, punta tayo sa product. So can you tell me which products are your favorite for personal use, and also siguro may favorite ka rin for for business?
Oh,
no?
okay.
And tell us why. Bakit mo paborito yung mga products?
Sa personal product, walang tatalo sa X39. Siyempre, no? Everybody likes that naman siguro, X39. But I also love the glutathione. Value of antioxidants pertaining to the oxidative stress, and of course the prevailing times outside, dangers of COVID, and of course glutathione supports the immune system by detoxing us. I like carnosine also because I'm a diabetic, and the carnosine will really help pertaining to elevated blood sugar. What else? Teka, dito yung code ko pa eh. Dito lahat ng mga patches ko, katabi ko lang eh. So I like Ion for nighttime use. I love the Alavida. I only tried the Nirvana once, but I really like the Nirvana as well. What else? Yung iba, occasional ko lang ginagamit. Yung mga energy enhancer, mga silent nights, SP6. But I use the SP6 now regularly because I want to protect also my kidneys. So I use that at night. Yeah. So, yun yung mga favorite ko.
Pag business, ano mo sa business? Ano yung una mong inaalok? Or una mong, the first patch that you offer?
Siyempre, that's something that is immediate, something that's demonstrable, something that can be validated. That's the ice wave. Kasi yung ice wave is like going back to the New Testament, the time of Christ. Pero mo yung mapapagaling mo yung tao right there and then, hindi ka naman doktor at hindi ka pharma. That's just short of saying it's a miracle. So ice wave. Ice wave.
Kasi easily demonstrable.
Yeah, that three.
Madaling makakonvince pag ice wave.
Oo. Pagka ice wave kasi, instant na ilan yung nakuha ko, ice wave.
Okay, so move forward tayo sa business part, no, yung journey mo with Lifewave. So with regards to the business method, so ano yung mga business methods that you use to promote Lifewave and of course the opportunity? Like, of course, I see that you're very active on social media.
So there's so many ways. There's so many ways to skin a cat, no? Pagka sa sa mga sarili ko lang, I do. May mga kaibigan ako na medyo kapos sa buhay. I've been there. I'm still there. So I do donations. I help people. Maski hindi ko kilala, I donate. Pagka may pera, I do promotion. So it's either donation or promotion. Basta yung patches ko para ibang kamay. Number 2, I do a lot of social, dati I do a lot of Facebook lives. I do content for YouTube. I write
you have
for
a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. So it's really also about branding yourself. You want people to see you in a light that you're credible, that you're honest, represent a company that's promoting. So lately, very active na rin ako sa doing Zooms. Kasi dati, hindi ako active masyado sa Zoom except for one-on-one because most of my clients are high profile. Sa high profile, hindi ko na do just buy. So, pagka nagsasabi ako doon sa group chat ko, meron na webinar, minsan 3-4 lang at pare-pareho sila lagi dumadating. So I decided I'll just concentrate in doing or doing Facebook at that time pre-COVID. But now lumaki kasi yung grupo and some people wanted to learn more than just products, more than just company, more than just plan. They want to know strategies, they want to know techniques, they want to know mindset.
Business skills.
I can give. So yun ang ginawa kong mga
tricks of the trade.
Business skills. So doon kulang sa ngayon. Yeah. You've attended some of them, right?
Yes, yes. I was able to attend, I think, two of your webinars, Zoom webinars. The last night, I was there also.
Thank you. Thank you very much for honoring my invitation. Yeah, maraming salamat. Oh, yeah. I saw you there. Sa screenshot ni Jati.
And then, can you share with us yung daily routine mo in doing your Lifewave business? Like how many hours per day or per week do you allocate for Lifewave?
Okay. Everyone is made up of two components, the physical and the mental. Pag mental, pagka commitment, kumbaga, in short, what I'm trying to say is commitment. With this commitment, I'm on a 24/7 mode. Ibig sabihin nun, I don't have to do a business physically. I can't do that. Nobody can do that. But ibig sabihin, if I go now, like I just came from Landers, may masalubong ako na may makita akong tao na kailangan tulong o may nagtanong, I'm always available to answer your questions. And most of my downlines know that because they can approach me. So, pero kung physical, well, you schedule because I wake up at 10 or 11 in the morning and then I watch CNN. The exercise at 3 o'clock and then I watch TV. And then occasionally I'll just say hello, partners, and then hindi naman nauubusan, talagang pinakakaloob ng Panginoon. Meron din mag-i-inquire at least every 2 days may magtatanong. And well, I attend to them. After this call, I have 3 phone calls waiting. So hopefully may mabenta ako today.
Meron yan. Huwag kang mag-alala. So, kasi nga, di ba, your team is growing, no? Gano'n na kalaki ulit? May nakita akong pinost.
Can I rephrase that? It was never about me. It's our team is growing, not my team. Our team is growing. Well, 5 na eh.
Oo. And I'm sure madami doon, di ba? So kasi we've been looking at the influx of the new members, no? Oo. So is there anything that you'd like to suggest or impart to new distributors on what to focus on sa first 90 days? Kasi yun yung critical di ba? Yung first 90 days sa business ng isang networker, di ba? Oh, we lost him.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there. Thank you.
Bumalya sa akin eh.
So yun, yung going back to my question, Frank. So kasi nga we've been noticing a lot of new distributors joining Lifewave. We're indeed making waves, no. So what is it that you suggest to our new distributors, what they should focus on in their first 90 days in their Lifewave business?
Okay. First of all, kilalanin nyo muna yung flagship product. Kasi pag hindi X39 to, actually, it doesn't make our company really that special. It's because of the X39 and moving forward, whatever products we have in the future, this is what makes us special. So, alamin mo muna yung X39. Huwag ka masyadong munang sabog-sabog utak mo. Siyempre, malalaman mo din yung Icewave, kung lalo na kung pumasok because pain issues, no? So, X39, Icewave, in the beginning, that's all you need to know. Then, use the product. What is the product? The product. You cannot just lie to people and say it works when you haven't used it. Now, after you become a product, then you do the business. You be visible, you be active, you be focused, you be committed, and that's how you get people to believe in you. When they believe in you, you teach them, rather, not only teach, but show them how you do it. Bakit pa siya sumali sa'yo? There was something right that you did. Turo mo sa kanya para maituro sa iba.
Duplication.
And after you duplicate, the word duplicate, you have to mobilize. Yeah, after most networkers end up in the duplication. You know, may kasabihan na tayong lahat unique. Nag-iisa ka lang, nag-iisa ako. So actually, in a way, it's all about mobilization. If people refuse to talk, if people refuse to tell people what they experience kasi nahihiya sila, well, hindi mag-grow. So use the product, make sure you have that conviction to pass it on to the guy. Just be a clear copy of who you are. If you're a clear copy, everybody else follows, and everybody else also becomes a clear copy.
Thank you for that. Very well said. So, kasi 'di ba, hindi naman naging madali no for 2020 and you know, we're still on ECQ right now. So, in your journey in Lifewave, what has become the most challenging situation you have ever encountered in doing the business, and paano mo siya na-overcome?
The beginning, kanina kinikwento ko. You know, in the beginning, everything that starts from ground zero will meet the highest level of resistance. Doon naman lagi yan kasi wala pa nakakaalam, kalokohan lang yan, scam, etc. And you are all alone, no? Sabi ko nga, no, in one of my posts, you know, the glamour of saying, well, 001 ka. Well, thank you, because yun naman ang totoo, kasi una akong pumira. Pero it is there, 001. 001 is a very lonely, it's a very frightening number. That means nag-iisa ka. Wala kang kasama. So if you took that leap of faith, nag-ingay ka kahit wala pang kasama, mahirap yun. Mukha ka syunga-syunga. And if you're willing to lose your self-esteem, your ego, and just do what you're supposed to do because it's aligned with your dreams, that's the destination that you want to reach, then that's the hardest part. I guess I was built for that. And I'm so happy. It doesn't mean that nauna ako, I'm the best. Of course not. If I'm the best in this room, the wrong. So, tingnan mo, ipili na nga tayo, di ba? Si Dennis Morales. He came in like 4 months later than I did. Nauna ko sa kanya, but he's higher rank, and I'm very happy for him. And speaking of Dennis Morales, please vote, nominate our very own Go Filipino, Dennis Morales, for the Nova event. Just like baka malimutan ko eh. Yeah, so yun na.
But in general, Frank, siguro as you know, as a word of advice to everyone, and I think this is the last question that I'm going to ask you. What can you advise our members? No, having seen everything, having experienced Lifewave prior to pandemic, you know, doing the Lifewave business during the pandemic, and how do you see yourself, you know, a few months or years from now?
Myself ba? O the...
May advice ka, no? General advice to everyone, you know, having been able to see Lifewave and experience Lifewave prior to pandemic, during the pandemic, and how do you see yourself post-pandemic?
Okay. For those the products at nagkaroon kayo ng magandang benefit, positive experiences, you have choices to make in life. Do you want to keep it to yourself? Wala naman tama, walang mali. Please do so. Tago mo lang yung information, just buy the product. Now, if you want to share it with people, go ahead. Now, for those people who are taking this to another level, like you want to do the business, maraming klaseng business. May slow business, may fast business, may big business. Doesn't really matter. But if you're going to enter into a business by way of helping people via the Lifewave vehicle, please understand that this was never about competition. This was never about a race. This is all about you becoming better each day, raising the day. Lowest point mo tomorrow should be higher than the previous lowest point. It's never about the sprint. It's all about the marathon. And on that note, siguro, wag masisiraan ng loob kasi there are bad times. There will be like the ECQ, lahat tayo kulong, di ba? So kahit Grab ang hirap book. But during that time of ECQ, I friends, including myself, who actually found ways to get our products to our prospects, to our
May tips ka ba?
So,
may tips ka ba on how to grow the business moving forward? Tips, no? Tips and tricks.
Oh yeah. Lang to, yung isa sa mga strategy na tinuturo ko, yung mag-sample pay. Yun naman talagang demonstrable. So what I do is I share about our products by weighing. Hindi ko sinasabi muna yung product, hindi ko muna dinidescribe yung product, I ask questions. Sabi ko, ikaw ba, may pain ka bang nararamdaman? Kung wala, may kilala ka bang may pain? Dati ba, may pain ka? May chronic pain ka ba? Whatever it is. Kung meron, anong ginawa mo para ma-address yung pain? Ano yung solution mo? So, alam naman natin na wala naman tayong katulad, di ba? So, we already know what to say. So, there's something pa rin na, na non-drug. Wala pumapasok sa katawan mo. Walang isasaksak. Interesado ka ba? Malaman kung ano yun. Sabi niya, syempre. Diba? Okay. I want to send you a couple of products that can actually do that for you. There are 3 products in our company that can do that for you. So I package it already. 2 Aeon, 2 Paris ng Icewave, at 2 X39. Dalawa. So 6. Ang isang linggo mo, 3 exposure ko kasi 3 produkto. Interesado ka, pare. Now, all I ask of that, can you cover the cost of 1,000 pesos? Pasado doon yung courier, basta within Metro Manila. And I'll send it to you right now. So pag natanggap niya ngayon yung 1,000, yung ako pala tatanggap doon, product, hindi niya ginamit. Okay. Nag-delay siya. Okay lang. Bayad naman ako eh. Ginamit. May tao kang produkto. Kung sumab 39, sumay ang Aeon, may Icewave pa rin. Eh kung okay, it's easy for me. Silver package, which later there's also a strategy to get them up to gold for free. So do it. Bentahan lang kita ng 1,000. Siguro naman ang makipaghiwalay sa 1,000 pesos mo for 1 week supply.
Okay, nice tip from you. Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, again, we would like to thank Frank for spending the afternoon with us for Lifewave Connect. So Frank, sa uulitin ha. And do you have a message for our executive team? Oh, kasi we're going to send them the recording of the first ever episode of Lifewave Connect.
Well, of course, I'd like to send a special message to my very good friend, Emily Hollingshead. I'd like to say hello, buddy, Jim Caldwell. He was very nice sa San Diego. We really had a great time. I'd like to say hello to our founder, David Schmidt. I hope you're well, buddy. Hope to see you again. And to everybody in corporate, Tiffany, Rex, lahat na. Hello to everyone. Hello to my sponsor, Jotan, and of course, si Hero, David Jumper. Hello, guys. I'm famous now. Hindi, joke lang. Thank you
Famous ka
very much
naman
for
na.
this opportunity. No. That's in my mind. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Maraming salamat, Dang. Salamat.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. All right, so that was it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's episode of Lifewave Connect. So at this point, I would like to, of course, remind everyone that it's 3 days to go for the kickoff of Lifewave Philippines for the Patch Revolution. So it's going to be on January 23 at 5 p.m. via Zoom. So please expect to be pumped up for 2021 when we go live for the Zoom broadcast of Patch Revolution on January 23. So please register for you to be able to get the link to the virtual event. And of course, reminder lang po that the registration for Nova Conference is still ongoing. Please do click on the Asia Conference to be able to get to register for the schedule on February 7 from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that's for $29. And then, of course, the executive team, the Lifewave executive team will be there to host segments for trainings, as well as our guest speaker, Michelle Poller. And there will be also distributor trainings to be conducted by our SPDs and PDs. All right. So ngayon naman, we're going to be launching a poll, no, for us to be able to get your feedback on Lifewave Connect. And if you do have suggestions on the topics, on the speakers that you want to have for Lifewave Connect, please do let us know through our customer service. So all you have to do is to just send it through Viber, through text, through our Globe lines, and also through the customer service PH email. All right. So again, thank you, everyone. There's a poll that you need to answer to help us, be better as we roll out our events for Lifewave Philippines. Thank you.
We all hope to age gracefully so we can enjoy our later years full of energy, vitality, and good health. But so often, with age, our bodies start to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Our energy, skin, healing and recovery time, sleep, it all just seems to go downhill. Unless you're using Lifewave. Since 2004, Lifewave has been delivering its amazing life-enhancing technology to people across the world, always helping the body do what it was designed to do, only better. And as it turns out, the best was yet to come. David Schmidt, our founder, creative force, and world-class inventor behind Lifewave technology, has recently achieved something in the field of regenerative science with a single Lifewave patch that researchers worldwide, spending years and billions of dollars, could not. Introducing Lifewave X39, the world's first product ever to activate stem cells, a true breakthrough in regenerative science that helps restore our bodies to a healthier, more youthful state in a way no other product can. The secret? By harnessing the power of Lifewave's patented phototherapy, X39 uses light to elevate a peptide proven to signal the activation of stem cells. Think about it. These are the cells that generate and regenerate all the cells and structures of the human body. They're the building blocks for our organs, tissues, blood, and immune system. They also serve as an internal repair system everywhere. But as we age, stem cells become less effective. Their ability to repair damaged tissue is reduced. In fact, by age 60, they've slowed dramatically. But all that changes when just one Lifewave X39 patch is placed anywhere on the body each day. Instead of older and less effective stem cells, X39 supports the production of younger and healthier stem cells. This amazing level of control over your vitality and well-being was simply not possible, let alone this easy, until now. And the best part? Like all Lifewave patches, X39 is safe, non-invasive, and incredibly cost-effective. Look what people are saying about Lifewave X39. Backed by clinical studies, multiple patents, and 20 years of development, any one of these benefits would be impressive. But X39 is so effective, it can influence everything about your body, how you look, feel, perform, and heal. It's time you experience the power of X39. Live long, live well, live younger. Experience the power of Lifewave today.